The Nittany Lions will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Red Raiders offense takes the field. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense is vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
And the Red Raiders really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. To the air, it's Hammond. Makes the grab. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Caught near the sticks. It's West. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Stone. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Red Raiders are rolling down the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Gives it on the option. Oh, he's got some space. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Red Raiders back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Caught over the middle. It's Joyner. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
The Red Raiders kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll ride the hot hand. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Looking for a gap. It's Joyner. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Looking for a man. It's Hammond. Here comes the heat. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football. The sure hands, it's Reynolds. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Nittany Lions can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give to the tailback. escape route. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Red pass, it's complete. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow in 2nd and 7. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Myers. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the screen, and that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Just keep slinging it. Got it in the middle, it's Saunders. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric trying to help Tech on this 3rd down. They'll give it to the back. There he goes. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Nittany Lions pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Saunders. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. The Nittany Lions are threatening in the red zone. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. The Nittany Lions line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to blast their way in.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. They'll go jumbo package, 3 tight end set on 3rd and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Oh, no good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Motion from the wideout. Looking for space. It's Joyner. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a 1st down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
Looking for a man. It's Hammond. They're working that left side. And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Got it behind the line. It's Stone.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
And the Red Raiders can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the ground. He's got it again. This junior making his presence felt out and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the running back has it. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Stone. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
29 Philly.
Right back to him on the ground. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for a loss.
Under fire. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it.
And that's why you got to avoid 3rd and long situations if you're on offense, because the defense knows it's pass, and all these guys are pinning their ears back. They're getting upfield, and you're under so much duress. On top of that, you give up a fumble. That is a huge play for the defense.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Reynolds. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Caught close to the marker. It's Strong. Turning it on. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Back to pass, it's Hammond. Gets rid of it. A spectacular one-hand grab. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Turner. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Grabbed behind the line. It's Brock. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there. And his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half. Looking to throw, it's Hammond. He wants to take the top off. Intercepted. A 1st half turnover can swing momentum.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Grab behind the line. It's Brock. Gets it out across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 42 as this offense trying to put together a good drive. The Nittany Lions with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Running to Green. Powers through. Breaks into the open. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. And the Nittany Lions, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. The short hands. It's Brock. Ran through the contact. He'll be out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24. The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Reynolds. They'll immediately call timeout. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all 1st half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. They're going to test the right side with this one. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll try it over the left side. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Wants to throw. It's Hammond. Gonna take a shot. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Lubbock. And it's been a dynamite 1st half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. what just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable?
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Nittany Lions in a good spot here with second and short. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Reynolds. At midfield, he's got room. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Nittany Lions, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Catch in the middle, it's Reynolds. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Backed up now, here's second and